Up until 50 years ago, the Tyrol was very poor, until it was saved by tourism. Winter sports in particular brought wealth to the formerly underdeveloped region. Tyrol's capital, Innsbruck, is surrounded by mountains. The people who live here are just minutes away from skiing, climbing or mountain biking areas. A funicular railway brings passengers from the Inntal Valley to the northern mountain range. The stations were designed by world-famous architect Zaha Hadid. Michael Winkler takes the funicular railway to work every morning. He looks after beasts of prey in Europe's highest zoo. Ibex, brown bears and wolves. 150 animal species live in an area of more than 4 hectares. No other zoo has as many animals from the Alpine region.
The Alpine Zoo is a themed zoo. That means we only show animals from the Alps that exist here or used to live here. And that distinguishes us from other zoos in the world. The Alpine region is certainly a region of extremes. For example, if you just think of the enormous temperature differences in summer and winter. The various animals have different strategies of dealing with it. The marmot gets through the winter by sleeping for half a year. Beavers or otters are out all year round and have a thick layer of fat or a thick fur to survive the cold.
Once a day, the otters are fed a meal of trout. They were originally found in most Tyrolean waters, but due to their sought-after fur, they were hunted rigorously.
I really enjoy working with animals. As a zookeeper, I try to offer the animals as many things as they would have in the wild.
In one of the largest enclosures in the Alpine Zoo lives 20-year-old Martina.
A bear enclosure should resemble the animal's habitat in the wild as much as possible. A bear likes climbing, swimming too, or at least spending time in the water.
Michael must get out of harm's way before Martina arrives. Her paws could deliver a lethal blow.
We know each other well. Martina sniffs me out immediately when I come. She knows exactly who I am. If the bear was born here and raised by hand, it could be tame. But we don't want that. We want to keep the bears as natural as possible.
Michael spends 2 hours a day just preparing food. Next, the wolves are waiting for their serving of beef.
In Austria, the wolf has gone extinct. You can still find them in the Alps, just like the wildcat, but there aren't enough continuous forests. We've got a fine pack here at the zoo with wolves of different ages.
Michael Winkler may deliver them food, but like Martina the bear, wolves are not tame animals. The door to the cage is protected by an electric wire. When all of the bells chime in Innsbruck at midday, the wolves often start howling spontaneously.
As soon as the bells chime at the same time, the wolves think that they can hear another pack and start howling.
Even outside the zoo, Michael is often recognized as a zookeeper by other animals.
Due to my job, I, of course, always carry the animal scent. And other animals, also domestic pets, smell that immediately. When I walk through the town, dogs sometimes try to attack me. Dogs bark or growl and also want to bite me. I've been attacked in the past.
The zoo also plays its part in nature conservation. Animals are regularly released into their natural habitats in the wild. But the most space in the Alps is taken up by humans.